It's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride. Black flag on the left too. Ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine, that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy. I'm with it. Cali, we did it. Biggie in my city. Please don't fit it. Hit them too. The brother get stupid. Silly. Money that come, run it like water. Money so hot. Miami on fire, you better be. Might get from the porch of your fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run this, Rick Rouse,
Said we take it over. Said we take it over. Said we take it over. PXTS, listen. Better duck like the Mac, gotta ease pants. What? I don't give a I run these
Took your game away from me. Now you gotta be forced to shoot with somebody else. He ain't even gonna play, he's just playing on bench.
Hey, that's your law.
You can see me in that Porsche GT, coming down Sunset, sitting on D, feeling like Pac, all eyes on me. Fresh bandana and I'm mad trees. Please, I speak.
You had to look for ourselves? He's God.
12 years down and I'm finally free. We can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't shoot unless you try to. Come around. Cause we taking over.
See, you got no dinner. I got a reason. And he's gonna be on the bench.
Birdman dad, I'm number one. Can't make me wrong, so we got it done. The family, I'ma give him some. Spent that cone, look, he didn't run. Sunday had a whole church singing a song. Why they had to send my baby home? And with some that paper long, been a G in the game, now my song.
My teeth pretty well.
No, bro, we're not
I
playing
am the beast.
What?
Feed me rappers or feed me beats. I'm untamed. I need a leash. I'm insane. I need a shrink. I love and I need a leech. Why complain on easy streets? I don't even talk and let the visa speak. And I like my Sprite Easter pink. And my wrist special pop, but the mule is cooler. I have more juice than your jeweler. Touching a will your medulla. That's a it is not a tumor. Red light, stop your rumors. I stay on track like a box of Pumas. I just rock for Junior. I am the little big cause we take it over.
Rip City, right? They're fucking black ones are trash, dude. Oh wait.
How are you?
White.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
He's on the fucking bench. So they come off the bench and rain. Wait, LeBron James ain't gonna be able to guard that nigga. All I do is set a screen on this big ass with fucking Gobert and he ain't going anywhere, bro.
Huh?
You're talking shit over there.
I said LeBron on Curry, boy.
Oh, we gotta go so fucking close.
7.
Oh, you're a pussy.
Our costumes, we hope you are too. Happy Halloween as 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by...
Dude, left.
He didn't want you to see the ass whooping you get.
Alright, he's there.
My colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Portland Trail Blazers here at home. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding. in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Rudy Gay, Ginobili out there with Curry, and it's Rudy Gobert. The three-shot. Bosh, that's good.
You know, we saw Chris Bosh really ramp it up with the three ball last season. I mean, we frequently see vets do that. LaMarcus Aldridge is a recent example. Extending your range is a great way to keep playing at a high level, especially as you enter your 30s.
And so here's Portland. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
Now Bosh, following Rudy Gay's three-point attempt. Was shot by Reddick. No good.
Well, they finally missed on their fourth shot of the game. That's a good way to start things off.
Curry can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the shot is good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
The three from LeBron. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Beyond the arc, it's tipped. Jackson passes to James. And they double up James. Back to Jackson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy.
JJ!
Start offensively.
Portland did a lot of things right last year in their 51-win season. The one constant for them was how they play defense.
You know, Kevin, they were good all season long in terms of staying focused on that side of the ball. Really made sure to challenge every shot, and with their length and reach, they should be a factor defensively.
And here is LeBron following the three from Rudy Gay. Smith with a screen on Gay. LeBron drives in, and Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. LeBron with it. He's coming off a 28-point game against Phoenix.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game.
Yeah, you know, as you said, Portland challenged every shot last season. They were a top 10 team in limiting opponents' shooting percentage. They were also best in the league in limiting three-pointers.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 22-point game against Portland.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Jackson misses.
There are a lot of different approaches on defense. Portland challenged shots and didn't make risky plays. They were last in turnovers forced last year, but overall, they had a strong defense. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
LeBron kicks to Reddick. Three-pointer. Jackson missing again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
High post try. No good off the back of the rim.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Portland no good that time either.
Dick?
The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to the Trailblazers.
And boy, that was a
tough one
to lose, guys. But they played well throughout that game, just unable to convert down the stretch.
Yeah, I know we don't get into moral victories, but they can definitely take away some positives from it because even though they came up on the short end, there was some good stuff too.
I need to rebound this fucking LeBron ass. Oh, Rudy. 9 points, huh?
And the San Antonio Spurs have really popularized that unselfish offensive style of play. Manu Ginobili talked about
attack and find the open.
There's a lot to be said for knowing, Greg, who you are and what your game plan is, and there may be no other team that gets that better than the San Antonio Spurs.
And Kevin, it helps to have that core of Manu, Tony, and Timmy there as the foundation, and coaches on the floor for each new wave of players that come on board, whether it's Leonard or Splitter, Mills, Green, or any of the other role players that have come through the Spurs organization.
Are you serious? In the books. Second about ready to get underway. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Kyle Korver. Rudy Gay is out there with Gobert. Then it's Curry. And it's Ginobili in at the two-guard position. It's Jackson with the drive. On the wing, James. Clock at 4. J.R. Smith on the wing. It's stolen by Korver. And oh, here we go. Gay's got it. The fast break chance. Curry shot.
Curry, what the fuck? Boy, I tell you what, the complexity of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Are you kidding me? That's LeBron James.
The most efficient catch-and-shoot jump shooter in the league, and maybe in league history. He tallied the second ever 50-50-90 season a year ago.
Trailblazers leading by 4. LeBron kicks to Bosh. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, a scary moment for Chris Bosh last year. He had to be shut down, Greg, as we all know, for the season after blood clot was found in his lung.
You know, and Kevin, it really puts basketball in perspective. I mean, it happened right after the trade deadline, and obviously a huge blow to the Heat in terms of their push for the postseason. But fortunately, it looks like he's going to make a full recovery and have a huge impact this season.
And here's James outside. Portland again.
LeBron, you suck!
It's tipped. Ginobili dishes to Curry. And now Redick pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
You know, the Heat never really came back after losing Bosh. His presence on both ends of the floor is hard to replace, and they missed him a bunch.
Ginobili the best again. Curry wide open, gets a very good look and converts. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Bosh, a great 1-2 punch, beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Hey guys, I know I speak for everybody. Glad to see Chris Bosh back out on the floor. I mean, blood clots can be a very scary thing for anyone. And I think everyone is happy he's been able to make a full recovery.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Like above the backboard.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. James kicks to Bosh.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Curry with it. He's picked up by LeBron, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000.
Hold up.
I think you fouled me, bro.
What's the foul?
Right there.
I didn't do anything. You stepped back.
In terms of career steals, you ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Inside, poked away. It's stolen by Korver.
3 turnovers in the quarter alone, a bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him.
Bosh misses. Suns trail by 7. Curry dishes to Gay. It's Curry with the drive. They double team Curry. Ginobili gets a wide open look, and it's Portland with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. At the conclusion of this game,
LeBron James,
where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Curry kicks to Ginobili. Puts one up from 19. Good, he hits the jump shot. And it's 9 points for Steph Curry.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Redick for 3. And it's Curry with the rebound.
Oh, Steph Curry.
Here's Korver. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Jackson. That misses, but it kind of...
Damn it.
Had it gone in.
Curry with 3
And
boards.
we're through the first half of basketball.
Yes, Kevin, here with...
Oh, yeah. Interviewed the champ.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
2 times, back to back. And then fucking 3 people.
I would call that a competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson. Portland was looking great right away. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
They're playing with it.
Not that much better, 30.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Can you hear me now?
Can you see me now?
Can you dig it, sucker?
Welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. One of the stories here, Reggie Jackson getting it done today.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is.
Okay, these motherfuckers can suck.
He has a lot more to his totals after the break.
LeBron James is out there with Smith. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then there's J.J. Redick. And it's Jackson in at the 1.
Did I leave
so that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with.
Oh, my gosh.
Curry passes to Gobert. Good ball movement here by the Suns. LeBron with the block. Ginobili against Redick. Back to LeBron. Outside Jackson. Takes a 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game. And for LeBron James, a remarkable step. Greg, he had increased his field goal percentage for 7 consecutive seasons going into 2014.
Yeah, a steep decline last season, though, back below 50%. Was it just the challenge of new teammates and a new system, or the mileage he's accumulated? This season may start to answer that question.
On the clock, the drive by Jackson, stolen by Ginobili. To the middle, here's Curry.
Oh, LeBron almost did it again.
He did. Curry did that shit hella high.
He knew LeBron's coming after the freaking finals. He said he knew he was coming behind him.
He's got 11.
Great way to start to have easy layup against some soft D.
And you know, with LeBron, he's played over 40,000 career minutes. He's played more than Larry Bird did his entire career. More than NBA Iron Man Andre Miller as well. And those miles take their toll.
Here's LeBron. Smith outside. Nice form on the 20-footer. He's got 5. Suns trail by 6.
And for LeBron, last season, the longest injury absence of his career. I think he's smart to protect his body, though. If he can keep healthy, he can play for a long time at a very high level.
There's the pass to Ginobili. Curry kicks to Ginobili. Korver gets a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Korver's got 5 points so far.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
And here's James outside.
That's the greatest player in the world.
And there's the call on James.
That's not a foul.
Of the game.
He doesn't foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Curry, here we go.
Oh my God, Bosh.
I tell you what, they got a nice reservation for him over on the bench. If he keeps this up.
That's LeBron James.
Already frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And Gobert kicks to Korver. Lets it go from 14. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Korver. Korver's got 3 assists tonight. Well, the Phoenix Suns came up short in their playoff hopes again last year. They went 17-24 Clark on the road, and that didn't help them out.
Not at all, and you factor in a 6-game road losing streak to end the year. That pretty much closed the door on postseason for them.
To the right side. Curry with it. Guarded now by Jackson, and they take the lead.
No way in your mama's house.
And it's 7 points in the game for Kyle Korver.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line. That'll put J.R. Smith on the line. It's going to be on Kyle Korver.
Hey guys, with the Suns last year on
You're
the road,
sucking dick.
they had the 17 wins, but only 7 of them came in conference. So a big part of why they missed the postseason.
James dishes to Bosh. Here's Jackson. Good, and it's Bosh picking up the assist. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit. And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark with the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it. And, you know, as you mentioned, with the Suns, only 7 road wins against the West. 3rd worst in-conference road record of any team. You have to be able to steal wins on the road to make your way to the playoffs out West.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy.
Yeah, what's he have? 19, 5, and 5.
From beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now a timeout called by Portland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Curry passes to Ariza. Rebound by the Trailblazers. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Cans it from downtown. LeBron's got 6. 5 seconds left to play here in the third. Curry outside.
Oh my God!
And that's not going to go.
That was hurting me.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good.
We always be doing this in the fourth quarter. It's either that or even fuck it up in the last quarter.
Fuck it up then.
Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Steph Curry's out there with Ginobili. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. 5 on the clock. Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. Trailblazers shooting 43% for the game. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. From deep. LeBron with another miss.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Curry's shot is good.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Yeah, their offense heating up, and anytime you shoot it this well, you're going to give yourself a chance to get the dub.
James kicks to Bosh. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Manu Ginobili is one of the toughest guys you'll ever meet. That goes not just for the NBA, but any sport. Being a true competitor in every sense of the word.
On the topic of Ginobili, he's the guy who, when things aren't going well for your team,
LeBron James! No way! No!
Yes!
That's a block if I ever seen one.
Nope, didn't touch it.
What the fuck is that?
We didn't touch shit, boy. No LeBrondo. We call it no
he takes
LeBrondo.
over, tries to coordinate his will to win. Is, as Greg Popovich will tell you, out of this world.
I mean, you know, he's not just physically tough, but as mentally tough as anybody, arguably, who's ever played the game. What a big
He has upper body strength, dog.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Pass to Curry. Suns moving the ball around. Ariza dishes to Gay. And Curry, here we go. Gay kicks to Ariza.
LeBron!
Suns ball as Phoenix takes possession.
He's out here guarding everybody. I can do this all day.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And that
Oh my God, this guy's so
25
slick.
points for Steph Curry.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
James, the pass to Jackson. Yes.
Nothing out of it, bro.
James
Just get it
picking
out
up
of
the
it.
assist.
Take it all.
James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Curry kicks to Ginobili.
Wrong dude.
And
I wanted to
stolen
tell
by
to go
Reddick.
here.
And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Here's Jackson. No good on the
Jackson,
triple.
you suck.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that.
This motherfucker's just fucking dicing.
Like he doesn't even know how to freaking play regularly, you know. He has to throw the ball up in the air every time.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Fuck Steph Curry.
He's in one heck of a groove with his scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want.
Retired, man.
Let's
They're
go get it.
Curry on
Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
All right, Doris. Now a timeout called by Portland.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan.
Yeah, man. Fuck that pussy ass nigga Steph Curry, man. That nigga Illuminati, man. He ain't shit but a fuck ass nigga, man. Man, I'm balling Kobe Bryant on the nigga, man. Fuck Curry, man. Swag. Curry. Fuck Curry. Split. Fuck Steph Curry. 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 Pull up on that nigga, bitch. I'm thinking I'm Kobe. Fuck Steph Curry. Fuck Steph Curry. Pull up on that nigga and I'm thinking I'm Kobe. Fuck Steph Curry. Fuck Steph Curry. Let's get bitch.
The fuck Bron song was so much better.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. It's Jackson with the drive. James, no good. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 assists in the game.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Smith dishes to James. Out to Smith. Bosh against Gobert. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
What a great game for Bosh in this one. He's got 11 points. He's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense. And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Portland trailing here. And they double up James. Redick for 3. Good in the assist.
Wait until the sun goes down.
Curry passes to Ginobili. A clear look for Curry. Can't get it to go. And the Trailblazers go the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Jackson with it. Picked up by Ginobili. LeBron against Korver. 5 to shoot. LeBron drives in. The good-looking shot from the wing. And it's a 3-point.
Can't see me.
Wow, as he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Kay against James. Money!
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Curry with the 3. Can't get it to go. James with some nice deep. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all...
See, like this stupid shit, bro. That shit happens, dude.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Barber.
God!
Like that. I always lose on something like that if it's this close.
Got it back, though.
And the Suns all time here.
I wouldn't have got it back if you didn't shoot the ball so quick.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
What
do you think?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout.
Wrong.
You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Here's Jackson. A 3-pointer, no good. ends with a big win by Portland in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with J.R. Smith. What was your approach defensively overall tonight, and how did it help dictate the pace?
We just had to get stops, you know.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
The vision he displayed tonight was fantastic. 12 assists came straight out of his hands, and a lot of those were pure room service dimes. If a teammate was cutting into a space, he found them. I think he could play the point for them in a pinch.
We all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will on the game.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille